The confirmation of Chinese President Xi Jinping to an unprecedented third term after the Communist Party's week-long Congress ended on the weekend shows how he has cemented his place as the country's most powerful ruler since Mao Zedong, and the country's top governing body, the Politburo Standing Committee, is stacked with loyalists to him, with no clear successor.
面对新征程上的新挑战
We must be highly vigilant and always maintain a top level of clarity and prudence,
永远保持赶考的清醒
and continually push for strict and comprehensive party governance.
For example, Shanghai's Communist Party chief, Li Qiang, followed Xi onto the stage, which means he is likely to become China's premier when the incumbent retires in March.
李强同志
Li Qiang was the focus of public anger, which made it past China's censors over Shanghai's COVID lockdowns, but he has a long history with the president. The man he would replace, Li Keqiang, is seen as a moderate and also has been excluded from the wider Central Committee, one of several absences. There was also this unusual incident on Saturday, where President Xi's predecessor, Hu Jintao, was unexpectedly escorted off the stage. He appeared to resist as he was led away. Video of the incident was widely shared on Twitter, but could not be found on China's heavily censored social media platforms. State media coverage of the ceremony also did not include the scene, but later reported that he was feeling unwell.
Linked to the first one, of course, Xi Jinping has managed to assert his power further than most observers had expected. Most observers had expected that Hu Jintao's faction will keep some kind of influence within the Standing Committee. It's not the case. It's totally dominated by Xi Jinping people. So the 6 other members of the Standing Committee are all very loyal to Xi Jinping. They work with him. They were promoted by him. So the other faction have been sidelined or even completely eliminated from the leadership. I think what I would say on the Hu Jintao incident is it was very awkward, not predicted. And what it showed actually is how little we know, and how opaque the system is, and how little we know about its internal operation. But clearly, from a symbolic point of view, after having heard all the results of this Congress and the first plenum of the party Central Committee, and new Central Committee, is that the way Hu Jintao left the stage has been is heavily symbolic of the demise of his faction and now of Xi Jinping's complete domination of the Chinese leadership.
The committee memberships further confirmed that Xi's grip on power is unharmed by the events of a rocky few years, from a sharp economic slowdown and frustration over his zero-COVID policy to China's growing estrangement from the West, which has been worsened by Xi's support for Russia's Vladimir Putin.